Well, hello, my fellow beautiful, sensitive people. It looks like Yahya Sinwar has died. He has been killed in Gaza. According to the IDF, there's a very strong likelihood they'll be looking at his DNA to clarify that it is him. Of course, people want to know where the hostages are. As many of you know, I took it upon myself to contact the IDF after I had done a series of remote views, and I wrote a peace proposal. And that peace proposal was the Oasis One project towards a new vision of Gaza. How I hoped that we could rebuild Gaza together, moving the Gazan people towards moderation and eventually to be friendly neighbors of Israel. And I sent my proposal to the Israelis October 21st. And the proposal was given to Elon Musk on October 27th. I also sent them a five-step plan for what I believe would be the least amount of deaths. That we need to get to ceasefire, number one. That number two, there needs to be an exchange of hostages, and that Hamas has to leave Gaza, possibly go to a host country. And that number three, we do the rebuild. I added 2 additional phases, which was that Putin would be probably arrested or contained, and that we would see the toppling of Iranian leadership. And this was sent to the IDF December 20th, 2023. Sinwar rejected the ceasefire, and he rejected that proposal. I also sent the proposal to the State Department.
In a surprise announcement this evening, President Biden set out a peace proposal and ceasefire offer from Israel that he said could end the war in Gaza. Mr. Biden urged both Hamas and Israel's leaders to accept the deal, saying that those in Israel who wanted indefinite war must change their minds. He outlined a 3-phase proposal that will begin with an immediate 6-week ceasefire. At the same time, Israeli forces would carry out a withdrawal from Gaza. Israeli hostages in Gaza would be exchanged for Palestinian prisoners, and 600 trucks of humanitarian aid would be delivered there every day. In the second phase, Hamas and Israel would negotiate a permanent end to hostilities. The final phase would include a major reconstruction operation in Gaza with international support.
This is the map that I wrote for the IDF and sent to the Knesset December 21st. Here is Israel taking control of the Philadelphia quarter. Here are the safe zones. What do I believe will happen at this point as a remote viewer? I believe that Hamas will be given a chance to surrender. There'll be an exchange of hostages. They can leave to a host country if they like. In fact, I would strongly encourage them to leave to a host country. And then we can start the rebuild. As I had mentioned, December 20th, 2023, we will also see Putin isolated. And we will also see a dismantling of Iranian leadership. We will not see what Elon Musk and Donald Trump wants. We will not see Iran entering into the Abraham Accords until we see a dismantling of Iranian leadership. Once Iranian leadership has been dismantled, then we can talk about them entering the Abraham Accords. For those of you who are students of mine, learning the skill and the art of remote viewing, I want to thank you for participating in this process. You have within you the power to help people. You have the power to make this world a better place. But we also have the power to be a force for the bad. We want to be a force for the good. For those of you who have been fans of this wacky channel, I also want to thank you for supporting my work. Be kind to all, so that all will be kind to you too. Unless you happen to be a terrorist, in which case we'll probably kill you before you kill us. Sorry, that's kind of how it works. All right. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Peace out.